Okay then. So, hello. I'm LJ Bray. My pronouns are they, them. Welcome into Puzzle Wednesdays, where we're back in the world of Puzzle Agent 2. We've returned to the town of Scoggins, where, Agent, let me just flick around with, which size I'm at. Yeah, okay, we'll go with that one. Where previously, we'd, investigated the strange, events happening at the Eraser Factory, which turned out to be caused possibly by gnomes? It's unclear. At the end of that case, Isaac Devner, the foreman of the plant, was abducted by gnomes. And we've come back to this town to try and figure out what was going on. What did we learn last time? We met a very femme fatale kind of lady. What else did we learn? She has a theory that we are currently believing for some reason. I don't know why Nelson is believing this theory, but she has a theory that Isaac Devner is a serial killer, which, like, okay, even if he is a serial killer, us, you know, Nelson Tethers, have seen gnomes. We know gnomes are involved. Like, it... And we know that the gnomes abducted Isaac Devner, so... I don't know, it doesn't make sense unless we're doubting our own sanity when it comes to the gnomes, but I don't know why we would. But we did also find an astronaut suit, and, like, maybe a space shuttle or something? Like a landing capsule or something in the snow, which was like another big reveal. What else happened last time? We saw the face of a gnome in the moon. Troubleshoot later if you want. Or you can run video commands through an external service. You have all your video commands running through Triggerfire. I have tried Triggerfire before. You just need one browser source and OBS. That could be the answer to all my problems, honestly. Yeah, because I'm reluctant to do my sound commands through... I don't know, I'll have to be careful as to what I do with what. Because, you know, most of my stuff involves other streamers, and I don't want to be uploading stuff, even if, I set it to private, so I don't want that kind of stuff being uploaded to, other people's servers and stuff. I don't know. There's ethical considerations about this kind of thing. It's all well and good when, I'm doing it all locally. But, I don't want anybody taking that content. Okay, let's get back into the game. And just then my headphone decides to burst static in my ear. Hopefully it will hold up the rest of the game. Oh, puzzle solved 18, agent rank impressive investigator. That's new. That wasn't like that last time. Okay. Right, and we come to the shack. Why? Was this the disappearance of the very first guy who disappeared, possibly to the gnomes around here, or also possibly the first victim of Isaac Devner, the foreman who went missing? But again, I don't believe that theory. Okay.
It's focused on the moon, just like Olav was.
Okay, Olav is... Hang on, maybe we should check our journal. Previous case notes? No, we don't need to see that. We played the whole game. Can I stop thinking about the Huggins case? Did I really see the hidden people kidnap a man? Too many loose ends. I don't know why I'm picking this voice. That doesn't sound anything at all like Nelson. Right. That was a bad start. Arrived late in town. Need to get a room at Baldur's Inn and start the case in the morning. Heard a strange noise outside the hotel. I'd better investigate. Finally got a room. Better get a good night's sleep if I have to deal with Scoggins' weirdness tomorrow. Yeah, that's the other thing, is that they really don't want us in town this time. Like, there's a lot more outward hostility directed at us. Although last time we also were almost killed by a woman with a chainsaw, so I guess, it's about the same level of hostility, really. Had another bizarre astronaut dream last night. Some stranger left a note under my door. Isaac Devner does not exist. What could it possibly mean? And mysterious stranger is the potential love interest or femme fatale that we've seen, the woman who loves puzzles. Certainly seems like a good match for Nelson Tethers. Met Daryl from the diner, who said there's a rash of missing person cases in town. He suggests I ask around at the campground. At the campground, met an anthropologist named Alfred, whose graduate student is one of the missing persons. He suggested I speak with Sheriff Bog. The sheriff's office was closed, so it's a good bet I'll find him at the Moosia Diner. Glory Devner accused the sheriff of being involved in Isaac's disappearance. I'm going to sneak into the sheriff's office to check it out. While Glory's distracting Sheriff Bog at the diner, I've got to find a way inside the office. That weird note, along with the missing persons files, gave me a name. Corker Dita Daughter. Corker Dita Daughter. That's it. That's the name of, like, the potential love interest is Corker. Met Corker tonight. She's mysterious and loves puzzles. She'd be the girl of my dreams if my dreams weren't all about astronauts. Walking around the woods tonight, I saw Edward, one of the members of the Brotherhood cult. Tried to find out what he was doing, but he ran away. Stumbled into a clearing in the woods tonight where I found a body. What would an astronaut be doing in Scoggins? Told Corker about the astronaut, but she didn't believe me. Maybe I am just saying things. Okay, so we're doubting ourselves. Nelson. When are you gonna learn? Today, I got to talk to Bjorn at the lodge and figure out what Edward was looking for out in the woods. Went to confront Bjorn with the missing persons cases, but he's gone insane with worry. Or is it a guilty conscience? Bjorn gave me directions to a cabin out in Sesame Woods. It was owned by a reclusive researcher named Olav Velhaven. Okay, and that's where we are. Found Olav Velhaven's cabin, but it's locked tight. This case is at a dead end until I can get inside. Olav's cabin was a mess. If I can figure out what he was researching, I might get some answers. And then now we're... Okay. So now we're kind of up to speed, I guess. We almost cost the taxpayer $2 billion, which is interesting considering this isn't even a formal investigation. We're here on holiday now. Although we are sending all our notes and stuff back through the vegetable crimes department. So I guess that's what's costing so much.
Looks like Olav was a fan of Galileo.
Okay, so we did some puzzles up here, I think, last time.
How could one man possibly need this many socks? How could one...
You don't know what he's doing with the socks. You know, you're so narrow-minded sometimes, Nelson.
This is odd. Why would an astronomer be studying psychology?
Okay, Earth, Sun, and Moon. Move the celestial bodies to their proper position in the cosmos. The large asteroid is in the way, but can end up anywhere. Move the celestial bodies to their proper position in the cosmos. The large asteroid is in the way, but can end up anywhere. Oh, okay, I guess the Earth goes there and the Sun goes there. Okay, this is a little confusing, but I think I understand what's going on. Okay, so the Earth is going to go there eventually, but we don't want it to go there just yet. Let's see if we can get this asteroid over... No? Okay. Alright, let's move this down. No. This down. Yeah, no. Curious. So, how's everybody's week been going so far? Hattie, how's your Wednesday been? How are you feeling? You were sick last week, but I did see you post that you were planning on streaming tonight. That's exciting. Exciting news. Magoop, how's your day going as well? I believe you're work lurking. And Super, you're out and about shopping, with, all bundled up in the cold. Is that correct? Okay, so yeah, the Earth's supposed to go there, but I feel like we want to move things around still some more. Can't move that, can't move that, can't move that. Okay. That's not really useful, I'm being honest. I'll do that. Hey, Ginny! How you doing? How's your Wednesday going? As I kick the box under my desk. How's your week been? Oh, Magoop, you're saying you had a Christmas lunch yesterday. Is that... I don't know, is that like a good thing? Sometimes these, like, work obligations can be, well, just that, obligations that are like, why would I ever have lunch with these people? Big Heady, you say you're trying to hype yourself up to do your stream? You still don't know what you want to stream, but you'll sort that out live, like a maverick. And you're doing good? You're at work? But glad it's halfway through the week. Ah, of course. Yep, the hard part's over, and Christmas is coming up on the weekend, so... I don't know. It's both a good thing and a bad thing. A lot of people find these, holidays pretty hectic times as well, and of course they can be, busy times at, people's works. I can do this. I can figure this. This sun is so annoying, though. It was nice they brought us lunch, and your director's really nice. Okay, that's good to hear. Oh, Jenny, what was the name of that puzzle game you were streaming the other day? The one with Joe Tun. That was you, right? Or am I getting my VTubers mixed up? That's always embarrassing. Because I know Halia was doing First Puzzle Agent the other day, the week. You ready for it to be the weekend? Roki, that's it. That's it. You guys should, hang on. Sorry, that stops the, music, but... Oh, and I'm doing a dumb thing because I forgot that I turned my commands off. Oh, I have to do the Twitch one. There we go. You guys should go check out Jenny if you get the chance. She's a great streamer. She's a pirate VTuber. Yeah, she was playing Roki the other day. Unfortunately, I didn't get to stick around for too much of it. In fact, I don't think I even saw what's his face, the kid get kidnapped. Ooh, no, I've done this position already. Okay, what can we do here? Can we? This is too small to fit anything useful in. We turn this, but yeah, Jenny was a master of what we figured may be either Dutch or Norwegian. Which, is pretty impressive because if we can't even figure out which language it is, that means you're technically a master of 2 languages. Ooh, okay, that's something. Are we onto something here? Okay, I bring that up there. Nope, that's still jammed in. I thought you did a great job of pronouncing Mr. Joe Tun. Oh, this could be something. Or it could be nothing. It could be absolutely nothing. Yeah, Mr. Joe Tun. Apparently some kind of, ooh. Are we doing something? Is this anything? No, this isn't anything. Yeah, apparently it was pronounced Jotun. I think it's like an old Germanic god. But we pronounced it as Hey Summer, how you been? Hey Summer, where you been? How's puzzle agenting going? Pretty good. I feel like there's a lot more puzzles in the sequel, but some of these puzzles are like lower quality, and I prefer fewer puzzles of a higher caliber than a lot of low caliber puzzles. And I have no idea how to solve this. I'm just kind of bumping everything together. And this isn't even... Is there something I'm missing about this? Like, I can't imagine a hint would help. I feel like I understand the rules. We put that up there. Okay, that's something. And if we put you there, we can bring that down there. But that doesn't help, really, because then you can't lift. Okay, so I'll do that. What can I do then? Nope, can't get the... Put the rock up above that. Okay, that's interesting. That might be something. Okay, so if I put... Oh, I think I've got it now. There we go. Why does that not look like it's lined up properly? Okay. Nice. Okay. Submit that. Nice.
That's it. But what does this have to do with his other research?
I don't know. I thought you said that he was studying psychology when we looked at these books, but then suddenly we were still moving the planets around, so...
How could one man possibly...
Oh no, we had that already. It's because he's clearly doing something else with the socks.
This looks like some kind of mathematical formula?
Seeing you do the did it command makes me sad. I didn't realize how quickly I'd grown accustomed to having sound commands. Mind your own business about those socks. Can you figure out the algorithm Olaf created? Arrange the mathematical elements in proper order. Yes, we are back in the same town. We've come back because actually we're on vacation, basically. Nelson couldn't get this case out of his head, so... You can hear it in your mind? That's concerning, Hattie, but okay. Yeah, Nelson couldn't get this case out of his mind, so he's come back in his vacation time to try and figure out what exactly was going on. Can you figure out the algorithm Olaf created? Arrange the mathematical elements in proper order. Oh no, not maths. Oh no, what is this? Oh, what the hell is this? What does any of this mean? This is gibberish.
It's no good.
Oh,
There's
good.
just not enough information
Okay,
here
it's
to
one of
solve
these ones.
this one yet.
Why did that happen? Okay.
Looks like Olav was a fan of...
He's gonna need a vacation after his vacation?
And a
Yes.
cucumber sandwich. Also, I've reached a remarkable breakthrough. A direct link between the phases of the moon and the disorders of the human mind. But seriously about that sandwich. Yes, it's so simple. All of the moon's complex energies, electrical energy, in the brain of the lunatic, all interrelated, and all reduced to one beautiful, elegant formula. Thank you, all of you. A song in celebration. La 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 la. Received the letter today. Imagine, the greatest finding in the history of astral psychology, and they claim my research has no scientific merit. But their loss. If NASA ignores my work, perhaps a private investor.
NASA? If Olav Velhaven's journal is to be believed, he made an incredible discovery. He's mathematically solved lunacy. What could be causing this headache? Never mind. I've got to get back to Corcus and tell her what I've discovered.
It's as real as psychogeology. There's just such a darker tone to this game. You know, it's not strange whimsy anymore, it's... Okay, I guess we can't look at that again. Yeah, I'm clicking. Okay, there we go. We need to go back to Corker, which is over here. No gum around? Okay. Why is Nelson getting a headache? What does it mean?
Orca. I was right. This is big.
Nelson? Did you find something at the lodge?
It's much bigger than the cult. Bjorn led me to a cabin in the woods where a scientist was investigating something to do with space.
Really?
I think it's part of some government cover-up.
Ooh, a cover-up?
Hidden recordings. He'd found something out there.
Yes, yes.
But after he reported it, he disappeared. And they tried to take me off the case. This could go all the way to the top. The CIA, the NSA, the Trilateral Commission.
Oh my.
Now I've got proof. I was starting to think I was losing my mind, that no one believed me.
I believe you, Nelson. I think you're ready to see this.
Okay. I mean, the obvious assumption is... You like this game otherwise, except I'm not overly fond of the story, graphics, or puzzles. I like the story and I like the graphics, although the animation in this one feels awkward at times, like compared to the first game. Like there's a lot of awkward beats to it that could have done with really tightening up. Of course I love puzzles. Magoop, I love you. You know how much I love it when people make clips. But yeah. I get the feeling that maybe she is the one behind all of this or something. Like she's, now that like we've said that we've got information, I feel like she's gonna like knock us out and take that evidence or something. Maybe she's CIA or NASA. Maybe that's why she's... investigating? Is she trying to...
Huh?
Bigfoot?
Good men like Haldor got too close. They started to find out too much. NSA and the Freemasons had to take them. Shut them up! You can hear it if you know how to listen. CIA curiosity suppression rays. Sounds like whispers in the forest.
But the astronaut.
Astronauts? Charlatans. Don't be so naive, Nelson. Everybody knows Kennedy faked the space race to distract the world from the real breakthrough. The Kitimat incident. The first viable Bigfoot-human hybrid.
What? Does she want to sleep
Well,
with Bigfoot?
I gotta go. Not sure what to believe anymore. Could I be going as crazy as Korka? Maybe these hidden people really are just a product of my imagination. The only sane person I've spoken to is Dr. Verstecht at the campground. Maybe I should talk to him.
I don't know why you'd think anyone in this town is sane. No, we've already looked at the factory. Don't need to
At
look
least
again.
the Skagen.
We go back in? No, we can't. Okay. Dr. Verstecht? You never noticed that before. Is it play on a Dutch word? Okay. Is it easy to explain? Dutch/German? Ah, okay. Oh, it means hidden. Well, that's interesting considering the gnomes are called the hidden people. What does that mean? And I feel like he's gonna disappear or something. Like, we're gonna show up and he's not gonna be around anymore. Thing is, you know, like Nelson said, he's the only sane person we seem to have talked to.
That fire pit hasn't been used since the last thaw, assuming this...
We've seen that dialogue before. Also, number 33, isn't that like a Masonic number? Like the 33rd degree is like super important?
Dr. Verstecht?
Alfred, how can I help you, Agent Tethers?
Numbers are the devil's tool? You're the devil's tool.
Have you ever met a local scientist named Olav Velhaven?
Once, many years ago. Strange man. Completely obsessed with some mathematical formula to cure psychological disorders.
I think he may have found that formula.
Did he? Well, good for him.
You've been in these woods for a while. Have you ever seen any astronauts?
No, but I have seen the occasional scuba diver stuck in the treetops.
Really?
Of course not. That's an urban legend.
I know that urban legend. Remember when Mythbusters covered it. The idea is that helicopters that scoop up water could scoop up a scuba diver from a lake and end up dropping them on the fire. It's not possible, I don't think, but...
What would you say if someone believed he'd actually seen the hidden people?
I'd say that believing in the hidden people is absolutely crazy. But then, everything we believe in is crazy, from mathematics to democracy.
So, the hidden people don't exist.
Well, I never said that. The hidden people most definitely exist. There have been appearances for years, all around town. It's almost as if they're trying to get somewhere, but they're being blocked. I've been able to pinpoint scattered locations of sightings, but I can't find a pattern to them.
Ooh,
Here,
pattern.
take a look.
That's just our kind of thing. Arrange the photos in chronological order. Uh-huh. That's a bit disappointing. We've done this already. What? Huh? How is this at all related to... Is this us losing our mind? We keep having puzzles that don't seem at all related to the actual words. You know, the actual whatever thing we're looking at is. How am I even supposed to understand this? It's gnomes moving things around. Which one is the beginning and starting point? Where do the gnomes come from? Where do they go? Oh, wait, hang on. Now I'm thinking about it a bit more carefully. If we just ignore the gnomes, where do they come from, Cotton Eye Joe? I mean, yes, Summer, I did think that when I said it. But I wasn't gonna sing it. I wasn't gonna make the reference. I swear. That could be it. If we just ignore the gnomes, right? They're a distraction. We look at the moon and how it's moving. That could be the right way around. You gotta commit. You always make those dumb kind of references, associations, and jokes. Oh dear. Pair of you are incorrigible. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's either this way around or it's the opposite. Would the opposite make sense? No, I don't think it would. So let's try submitting that. Yay! You like to reference really obscure things? Oh yeah, like things like The Big Bang Theory and stuff like that. You ever spend time with Hattie, just constantly referencing that show? One of his favorite shows.
Impressive.
But I still don't see... Wait a second. This is a list of the dates of penumbral eclipses.
Each one corresponds exactly to the emergences of the hidden people. Amazing.
What was that smile?
Give me a moment. They were just random appearances before, but now that I have a sequence, I can triangulate the exact position of the hidden people's home. We have to go, right away.
Now?
Right now, while the moon lights our way. Off we go.
Okay, I'm getting the sneaking suspicion that this guy's also just
Must
super
be
crazy.
nearby, Agent Tethers. We just have to follow the map. Do you hear that?
Hear what? Alfred? Where did he go?
You love it so much that someday, doggone it, you'll actually watch it. There isn't even any gum out here. What's the point? Ooh, puzzle in the trees. Puzzle in the trees. Slide the logs and arrange them to create a clear path for Nelson to find Alfred. Okay, another sliding puzzle. We just did a sliding puzzle, but... okay. Whatever, game. This could be something. Or it could be nothing. No, that's not it. Is this loss? If I put you there and put you there. Let's reset. Okay, how could we arrange this? Maximize the shapes. I think we want this to be down in that bottom. Right, like that would maximize and a space there. Oh, there we go. We can do that, can't we? Yeah, that should do it. Job, agent. You know it. Ooh, green glowing. Well, that seems rather mundane. Are there multiple astronauts, or? There are. Oh. Okay, why would they be wearing astronaut suits? Is there something in the air around here? Oh, that was an awkward jump of animation.
Hello?
Nelson, I thought you'd never pick up.
Jim?
Why is there no
Listening to the
filter over
Scoggins
his
tapes that
voice?
you left and found something.
Tapes! Jim, listen. Whatever you do, don't log the tape I sent you. Something massive is going on in Scoggins. Geez, I mentioned the Hermes 2 and astronauts. If the director hears about any of this, it'll cause chaos in all the divisions. You can't let him know what's on that tape. Jim?
Yeah, I gotta go.
Hi, small honey bear. How you been? How's your week going so far? Chaos.
If Isaac Davner was using an assumed name, that explains why these files have so little information about his life before Scoggins. But it doesn't explain what Ed Davis has to do with the hidden people. I can't sleep now.
Okay, so seems like I don't know. It's hard to get a reading on what exactly.
I wonder if I could sneak this painting out in my carry-on luggage. I've been looking through these files for weeks, but I still can't see how everything is connected.
Only chaos? Jim is the shits? Is he just forgetting the fact he was drugged and woke up there? I'm honestly not sure if we're still drugged or not. Like, this could still be a dream. Like, that's what happened last game. Remember when he, like, ran into the tree and ended up in orbit in the space station? Like...
I've been looking through these files
Oh,
for...
we already read that.
I'd never make it out through the window.
Out through the... Do we need to get out of here? No, we've looked at this. Are you still in the first game? He never woke up from running into that
So
tree.
long, Mrs. Garrett.
You stay safe out there.
What the hell was that? Just sliding sideways out through the door. I can't look at this. They also don't
Director
have walking
Jennings?
animations.
Good work, Tethers. Seems like you found something pretty important to these boys.
But
They'll take it from here.
But...
Enjoy yourself, Tethers. You're on vacation, for Pete's sake. Go skiing, shoot a bear. As for me, I'm headed to that Moose-Ear diner. I hear they blend up one damn fine milkshake. Why don't you come along?
if nothing else, maybe I can convince Director Jennings to listen to me at the diner. I've got to get to the bottom of all this before these agents cover everything up. I'd better check around town to see who, if anybody, is still on my side.
You have a meeting, so you have to lurk or drop off for a bit? That's okay, everybody knows that Goop's got a zoop. And now you want a milkshake. We're on vacation. These guys, I'm guessing, are still on the clock. Did any of them go inside? No, okay. Gosh, I can't remember the last time I had a milkshake. But yeah, I do want one now. Oh my god, I forgot. This game doesn't seem to be as well programmed because every time I go exit Valda's, it spawns a Daryl here. And like, I don't think he's supposed to be here at this point in the game, but he still spawns. Oh dear, I've forgotten about that. It's a bit concerning. I guess we're headed to let's just stop by Cork. Ooh. There's no way she's gonna be up front with the man in black. What was that? Daryl goes where Daryl wants? Maybe he's behind it all. And they're just making you think it's a glitch.
Oh, hello, Agent Tethers.
Are these men giving you
What
any
is this?
trouble,
Why
Corca?
is he out of frame
Don't
like
be
that?
absurd. He's very interested in hearing about what I've found.
Even Bigfoot?
Situation's under control, sir. Be on your way.
Okay, that's very strange. The fact that, like, they don't seem to...
Are you sure you don't...
Situation's under control, sir. Be on your way.
Yes, please.
Is that what you guys thought? Okay, I thought he was, like, giving the agent the finger or something. But, like, out of frame. More likely touching his hat, but... Beach level stuff. Oh, boy. Okay. Now I want to stop by everywhere. Ooh. It didn't even roll up. There was no animation there. It just immediately cuts to...
Sheriff Bog, has there been trouble at the lodge?
No, Tethers. I'm just explaining our community's customs to your government friends. I'm sure you'll all soon be on your way.
I hope these agents aren't causing you any trouble, Sheriff Bog. I know how you hate to be bothered.
We're consulting with local law enforcement as a courtesy, Agent Tethers. We'll take everything we need and then be on our way.
See, Tethers? Courtesy. Some people understand the proper chain of command.
Courtesy? I think that was an insult, Sheriff Bog, not... Like, they were saying, the only reason they're doing it is as a courtesy. Like, they don't really need your help at all.
Sheriff, has anyone reported any sightings of, astronauts out in the forest?
Astronauts? You've been poking around in the woods too long. Some city types can't handle it. Makes them crazy, start to see things.
I noticed all those reports are still filed as missing persons. Has anyone ever found any bodies?
Bodies? Tether, are you suggesting we have a murderer in Scoggins?
Maybe two, from space.
Maybe you should finish your vacation somewhere else, Agent Tethers. Somewhere not here.
Don't you find it a little strange that Bjorn and Edvard are the only two surviving members of the Brotherhood of Scoggins?
I heard Skjoldar went missing, and the investigation is ongoing. Are you suggesting I'm not doing my job, Agent Tethers?
Well,
The Brotherhood is very close to nature. They like being out in the woods. I'm sure he'll turn up.
strange things are going on, Sheriff. And I'm still not entirely convinced the cult isn't involved.
We've got the situation under control, Tethers.
Ditto.
You talk to that guy? We go in? You guys having fun?
Excuse me? Were you ever able to find Skjoldar in the woods?
No. He lives with the hidden people now.
Great.
Are you sure he's still alive? I think there are dangerous people in the forest.
No, it is too terrible. We can only hope he has found peace with the hidden people.
No, I can't. No, I can't. I can't talk to Edward. Okay. Anything else worth clicking on? Big gum? No, I guess not. I'm glad that there are things going on in other parts of town. Just check out. Maybe I'm supposed to do this after I have lunch with the director, but it feels nice being rewarded for exploring. Will we ever find, was it Albert again? After we lost him in the woods? No, I didn't.
That fire...
I keep thinking it's an empty space that I can click onto. Have, you know, my ping go off. Oh, okay.
Ah, Agent Tethers. I'm glad to see you made it out safely.
What happened last night?
Well, I must apologize about that. Followed a noise in the woods and got myself good and lost.
You didn't run into any astronauts.
Astronauts? No, I'm sure I would have remembered that.
That was weird. Everybody just, in the conversation, just walk off backwards.
Something else, Agent Tethers?
Just be careful in the woods, Alfred.
We won't be headed back into the woods until your
We?
associates have left. We'll have to pay a visit to the hidden people some other day, huh?
Oh, you and me? We're a team? We're buddies?
Have you seen anything unusual out here?
We've got everything under control here.
Have you seen it?
We've got everything.
Just more of the same. Okay. I guess we'll head for Olaf's cabin? I don't think that's supposed to look like that. Also, where's Feathers?
It's focused.
Yeah, okay, this is probably not right. Okay. I'll go back to Olaf. They really needed someone to test this a bit better. Oh no, the other Daryl's gone missing? Or is that just a poster for the first one? I can't remember. They look like.
Roger. Trees? Strange odors?
No,
I'll
not
just
recently.
leave you guys to it then.
Because, I mean, one thing, it's a Telltale game, and Telltale went bankrupt. When? I think. Oh, now you make me want to look it up. Hang on, let me head over to just chatting. About 10 years ago now. Really? What year specifically? Puzzle Agent 2. When did you come out? Oh yeah, 2011. Yeah, more than 10 years ago. Wow. You just outed yourself as a boomer, Summer. Okay, there's the director. What else is going on around here? Haven't seen any gum in a while. They were giving us so much at the beginning of the game, but... It's not glitchy, it's just... Well, I mean, I guess, you know, you could call it glitchy. It's just that, like... It's rough. It's messy. Like, there are bits here and there. Like, nothing has broken, per se, but, like... I get the feeling that things... Yeah, it's just like... And, you know, it's me doing, like, the opposite of what the game wants me to do. Like, if you just followed the flow of the story. But you naturally, you know, being a gamer, I want to check out every corner. You know, if I feel like something's the correct way to go, I check the other path first, kind of thing. Which, you know, it's kind of the mindset you'd expect any good tester to be taking to the game. To do the opposite of whatever. And it's also noticeable on such a simple kind of game like this, where you know, it's these basic kind of scenes and stuff. It feels like they're easy fixes if someone had just noticed it, but clearly no one noticed it. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I went back to playing the game.
Led me to a cabin with a reclusive scientist studying eclipses and lunacy. Then, last night, I found a camp around a crashed lunar lander and the remains of a missing cross-country skier. There's only one conclusion. The astronauts in the forest are murdering people!
You guys didn't miss anything. It was just Nelson explaining everything.
You're embarrassing
figured
yourself.
out so far. Well, the director slapped loudly. but yeah. Sorry about that. I left you guys on just chatting for while I went back to the game. You need food? Okay, go get food, Summer. We'll be right here when you get back.
Believe me, I know how crazy it sounds,
I don't think you do, Tethers.
but I saw them. Astronauts. There's a camp in the woods.
Camping. Maybe that's what you need. Spend some time getting back to nature. It'll clear your head.
But they're killing people.
Tell you what to eat? Summer. You see, why do you ask me that now when I don't have my food sound command? That could have told you what to eat. Eat some nuts. That's always a good one.
Maybe you don't believe me about the astronauts,
What tipped you off, Tethers?
but there are at least 6 missing persons cases in Scoggins, possibly more.
I already spoke to Sheriff Bogg. Good man. Got the situation under control.
Okay, you don't have nuts. What else do we have? We have noodles. Talking about noodles.
Where are all these agents from? Secret Service? CIA? NSA? NASA?
Just stay out of their way and let them do their jobs. It's classified, Tethers.
I don't know what Jim told you.
Ingram, it's not what he told us. It's what he told you.
What? What does that mean?
I hope Jim's not in any trouble. He was just helping me out with my case.
You're not on a case, Tethers. Vacation, remember?
Yes, sir, but the eraser factory foreman, Isaac Davner.
Could turn into a permanent vacation.
Yes, sir. Director Jennings, since you've been here, have you seen any hidden people?
Hidden people? Is that what the locals call the undesirables?
Not exactly. They're gnomes. Forest gnomes. So, no, then?
You're gonna have a grilled cheese sandwich with ham. A grilled cheese and ham sandwich, basically. Or as you call it, croque monsieur. Okay.
All right, Director Jennings. I won't come back until I have proof of what I've seen.
Tethers, you're a good puzzle agent, I'm assuming. I hate to see you throw that away.
Noted, sir.
We talked to these guys, but they didn't have anything to say, really. Hi, Mr. Fashionable RP. Nice to see you here.
If you can think of anything else, it's important you tell me.
I'm sorry, Agent Tethers. I've told you everything I know.
It's beginning to feel a little like global warming. What makes you say that, Augie? And hi, how you been?
Tethers,
Oh, no, she does have something to say to us.
Lori?
I heard what you said about astronauts.
I know it sounds hard to believe, but I know what I saw.
Isaac used to say he had dreams about astronauts. They were trying to tell him something. I thought you'd want to know.
I've got to find it. The body of the astronaut.
Happy birthday? Well, no, it's not my birthday, but I appreciate the sentiment. Well, Nelson retraces steps to find the body of the astronaut in the forest. Rotate the tiles to create a path for Nelson to the astronaut. Oh, more path stuff. It was 80 degrees Fahrenheit 2 weeks ago and is 40 degrees Fahrenheit with as a high with 3+ days of freezing or near freezing temps coming up. Confused a bit? Oh, that's okay. It's certainly not the first time people have decided to wish me a happy birthday on my channel for no apparent reason. Maybe that way. And New Year's weekend is supposed to be around 70 degrees Fahrenheit as a high. It's no, it's not, Hattie. Oh my god. You guys. You guys are the worst. Oh, there we go. That was easy. Let me just check the rules. Yeah. Oh, summer. In another dimension. Big Eddie, please. Oh my gosh, you guys. I have said before that it's a birthday every day on my stream. So, I guess it's true in a way. But that doesn't mean it has to be my birthday. It could be someone else's birthday. Everyone's birthday on my stream.
It's an empty suit. It's been empty the whole time.
What makes you say that?
It doesn't fit me anymore.
Isaac? I mean, Ed Davis?
No, it's Isaac Davner now.
It doesn't fit you anymore? You were an astronaut?
Those astronauts at the camp, are you working with them?
Not anymore. When the mission went bust, I tried to run away. But I had to run into the Moose-Ear Diner. And fall in love with the waitress. I've been trying to make a new life ever since.
What? That doesn't make a lot of sense. You ran away, but you ran just to the nearest town and stayed living there?
Hermes too. I haven't seen it in any of the official records.
It was a secret mission, based on confidential research from some crazy scientist.
Oh.
Sent us to the moon with a device, a lunar ray. We were ordered to put it on the surface, but something went wrong.
A lunar eclipse?
I guess so. The boys on the surface didn't have a chance. As soon as they got back to the module, they went completely insane. Had to lock them in the airlock and scuttle the mission.
And you crashed in Scoggins.
I realized that the ray was a weapon.
You fell in love? Love makes you do crazy things? Well, that's certainly true, Augie. And when it's your birthday next, we better wish you a Hattie birthday. I'm just trying to process how I feel about Hattie birthday. Yeah, no, that's gonna be one that it's gonna take me a long time to digest, Hattie. Yeah, it's gonna be in my mind for a long, long time.
I saw you taken away by the hidden people, didn't I?
Yeah, they brought me back to the lander.
Why did they take you there?
I don't know. They whisper, but in a language I don't understand. I'm not sure why, but I think they were taking me to the lunar ray. They want me to destroy it.
Okay.
I'll help you, Isaac.
You will, but aren't you with the FBI?
That lunar ray is way too powerful to return to the government. And besides, I'm on vacation. The government guys have already found the lander.
We'll have to get rid of that guard. Does your gun have a silencer?
We don't have to hurt anyone. Maybe if I make a noise, I can distract him.
Why did he look directly in the camera when he said that? Love makes you wanted to digest Hattie birthday? Sounds like someone with a very heavy Gaelic accent. Who does? Oh, Happy Birthday. Oh, I like it. What does Happy Birthday taste like? Hey, Archie. Good to see you. Always good to see you, especially on a Puzzle Wednesday. Because you are, of course, the second best puzzle agent around here. What does sadness taste like? Also, what's going on with these cars? It feels like they didn't have any idea what kind of angle they wanted these cars to be at for this scene. No gum at all? What is this? Ooh, lots of puzzles though. Okay, time for puzzles. The lunar ray alters the trajectory of rocks regardless of how it's thrown. Place the trees in a way where the rocks bounce off them to hit the Secret Service agent. Wait, these are the Secret Service? That doesn't make a lot of sense. Unless money is involved. Were they making counterfeit money on the moon? Don't let the rock fly out of the forest. When thrown, the lunar array will force the rock in the following pattern. North, east, south, west. The ray will keep repeating this pattern. North, east, southwest. Okay, so that's the rock. So north, east, south. West. Okay, then if I do that, then we end up in a loop. So, north, east, south, west. North, east. Okay, that should do it, I think. I think that might work. Greasy newspaper is what sadness tastes like. Happy Birthday tastes like greasy newspaper is now. It smells like an overcrowded tent on a warm summer morning and everyone's been drinking the night before. Oh god. Oh, that's how that works? That was not at all clear. As I thought they would land on the thing. Okay. Well, yes, obviously it's rejected. If you don't explain. I remembered the pattern. It wasn't the pattern that was wrong. It was how the rock bounced that was wrong. Okay, so north, south. No, north, south, east. Okay, so he'll go bounce. Hang on, I need to rewrite the rules. North, east, southwest. North, east, southwest. North, east, south. Bounce off that. West. Bounce off that. Go north. East. South. Okay, that's not gonna work. What if we try... north, east, south, west, and that just puts us in a loop. You're out of ketchup? Well, that sucks, Summer. Wall of condensed BO and hangover breath. Wonderful scent. Ugh. So humid here. How's the stream been going so far? We've only lost 3% of frames. Yeah, okay. It really must have been mix it up. I'm assuming it must have been that either I've added too many randomized commands, and and that's just too much for it to handle, or just too many video commands, or maybe both. But yeah, I've definitely got to think a bit more carefully about what I'm doing. Sorry, Augie, I had to turn off commands today because when I first started the stream, my GPU just like had a heart attack, and I think it's because of Mix It Up. We were losing like more than 20% of frames. It was crazy. Even when I dropped like the bitrate down to like 1000, it was still going like crazy. We were losing frames. We were just having a complete meltdown. But closing Mix It Up, the bot that I use for sound commands, seems to have brought everything back to normal again, so I gotta think about what I'm gonna do with that in the future. Put that there. Immediately goes west. It doesn't really make a difference, does it? Let's try it. Okay, north, east, south, west. Augie. Do you get the Japanese style ketchup? Pungent. But your favorite smell from childhood is being in the backseat of an old 80s Japanese car that smells of gasoline, exhaust, and cigarette smoke from the driver mixed with dust and summer heat. And the wet dog next to you. That's certainly a lot of smells. Why can't I figure this one out? It feels like it should be easy. Is that the start of your erotic novel? No, but it could be. Good lord. So I can't let the rock go out of the forest. I mean, it has to go... There has to be a forest there, right? Or there. I can't see what difference it would make between those 2 points. But there has to be one there, otherwise it will just go straight north and out of the forest. Then it goes east. There's nothing I could put there that would bounce it off of anything, so... Let's put it here. Right. Or maybe let's put it here. Then we go down here. What happens if I do that? North, east, south, west, north. Well, actually, maybe if I do this. What if I do this? North, east, south, west, north, east, south. Oh, I just get caught in a loop again. I don't even need to do that, do I? Oh, what if I do that? No, wait, why, how would that work? North, east, south. Bounce off that. West, north, east. Oh, there we go. I think that might be it. Let's try that. Got him. Mission rock. Hey, B's not bad. C's get degrees. Good thing nobody had to be hurt. Stupid face.
Now we've got to shut down that ray.
The only safe place for that ray is at the bottom of Lake Sven.
Keep an eye on the site while I check it out.
Agent Tethers, if the government gets that weapon, they'll be able to turn anyone into feral, screaming lunatics, just like my crewmates.
It was just the one puzzle? I thought there was like 3 puzzles. I wanted to do more puzzles. Okay. You say so. I mean, is this really going to be the actual truth of the matter? It feels a bit kind of mundane, honestly, compared to the weirdness of the gnomes. Why is that one gnome moonwalking? What is going on there, animation-wise?
That's it. That's their home. But the ray, it's repelling them, keeping them from returning home. I've got to disable it.
What? How did you... I don't know how you made that connection, Nelson. And why they felt the need to make that connection. Like, why tell me... Okay. You know, a little bit of mystery goes a long way in these kinds of things. Unlock the module. Using the control module, make a program to move all 3 electrons into all 3 receptors. Hang on, let me read that again. Unlock the module. Using the control module, make a program to move all 3 electrons into all 3... Oh, is this like the lift puzzle from the... Yeah, okay, it's like the lift puzzle from the end of the last game. Okay. So we want to go up. Up.
Locked in my own room. The story was that it was for my own safety.
Well, that was a bit abrupt and weird.
I guess I should be thankful they didn't send me to jail.
We have to answer the phone manually?
I've been looking through these files. Those special agents are everywhere.
Let's just ignore the
I hope
phone.
everything works out for Isaac and Glory.
That's a weird thing to say. After all that. Okay, let's answer the phone.
Hello?
Nelson, finally!
Oh, hello, Jim.
Listen, it's about these Scoggins tapes.
Enough with the tapes already.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that, but you've got to hear this. I think you left your recorder on, or something. It's labeled Sighting Hotel Alley.
That's when I saw one of the hidden people whispering to Bo Murphy.
There's this weird sound. I can't make it out.
Wait, I know that sound. It was playing under Olav Velhaven's reel-to-reel. That explains it. Thanks, Jim.
Okay, but what does...
I figured out how Olav Velhaven was able to solve the problem of lunacy. It's the hidden people. He was inviting them into his cabin to speak to him. I've got to get back to Olav's cabin, and that means finding a way out of this room.
I'm afraid I don't follow, Nelson, and honestly, the more you explain things, the less interested I get. Okay, escape. Rearrange the furniture and create a path for Nelson to exit the room without being seen through the windows. Oh, this puzzle again. Only the 2 dresses are tall enough to block the windows. Get Nelson out of it there. Only the 2 dresses. Okay. This is not furniture that is actually in our room, but... You gotta go for now? Okay, Hattie. See you later. All right. Bed's movable, of course. What a fool I am. He was born a fool for love. What he wouldn't do for love. Follow the rules. Take me home, country. Oh, there's a window there. I didn't see the window going sideways. Oh, there we go. Did it. I'm not even sure why we're sending a report about how we escaped. Doesn't really make a lot of sense. Country gnomes, take my bones. Country road, take me home.
Now, how did Olaf get the hidden people to talk to him?
Oh, we're suddenly in Olaf's house. There's a lot of abrupt cuts between scenes here. They really skimped on some of the stuff. Direction. Well, there just wasn't any direction. Like it's like they're missing footage almost. Like they didn't get enough coverage. Well, clearly it has something to do with the socks, I would say. Country road, take me home.
How could one man possibly need this many socks?
Where I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama.
The moist white flesh of the codfish. But enough of that. It is time to call my tiny friends.
Yes, what luck!
Come, speak with me, my friends.
It's a bit mundane knowing that you can summon them just by playing a recording. Okay. If the sun's rays hit the Earth using the angle of the satellites, don't hit the moons or asteroids. Have they always been red? Yes. The wooden gnomes, I don't think were red. The ones in, Elder's, the hotel's front window, but they're not in this game. For some reason they don't. Excuse me a second while I move the mic. Okay. Lying down now. Let's see. We want to... Excuse me a bit. There we go. That's a bit better. We want to move. Okay, so the flames are coming out this way. We don't want to hit the moons or asteroids. Don't hit the moons or asteroids. Okay. Seems simple enough. These games are based on the works of Graham and Abel. Yeah. Cartoonist. I recommend checking them out. Okay. Okay, I didn't realize it was a website that... Well, let me just open that up and have a quick look-see. Okay, so it just like sells his stuff. Yeah. I mean, I figured that his stuff was you know, I don't know what I thought of what his stuff was, but I figured that it was more inexplicable strangeness than like a coherent storyline, is what I was thinking. But I don't know. Have you checked out his stuff, Summer? Why is that not working? Want to go further out than that? That doesn't make sense. Okay, I guess we gotta go down the long way. There we go. We checked out his stuff years and years ago, but seems like he's got a lot more work online now, so we'll be checking it out again. Okay, that's cool. Be sure to report back to us sometime about all of that. Follow him on social media? Oh, that's cool. Does he seem like a cool guy? Okay. Don't recall him sharing much personal stuff? Okay. Fair enough. Coons like to take a dip in the lakes of Scoggins in groups. It's so cold they hop out immediately and won't return for a while. Arrange the photos in chronological order. Oh, not this thing again. This is not a... Okay, well let's start with... Okay, so that's gonna be fast because there's no footprints over here. I don't think. Here's prints of all the hidden people. That does sound pretty cool. What? What? Okay, were you here before for all of that of people wishing me happy birthday? Are you continuing the joke, or is there something I'm really not understanding about this? Oh, you've got the chat open, so you're just scrolling back and... It's not my birthday. I don't know where this idea came from, but all of you are... Once chat gets it in their head that it... Oh my god. Leonic, hi. You're here again for my birthday. I seem to recall you being involved in my last birthday wishes. You people. Thanks, Leonic. Okay, let's think. So no footprints there. I can't really think straight, I don't think. What else would we be looking at? Number of Raccoons on the dock, maybe? Last Steam activity on Puzzle Agent 1 and 2 for you. January 2012. It's been that long since you played it? Wow. Played it really close to it coming out. Mind you, I think I've owned these games for quite a while and never got around to playing them. Yeah. If the mass of people here say it's your birthday, in this reality, it is your birthday. Oh my god, Augie. Isn't that what they were talking about in Campus Notes? The idea that reality is defined by, like, mass consensus? But that's not how reality works at all. It's how society works? Society doesn't dictate anything. Society does not dictate. You need to discuss society does not dictate reality. You can't control reality by controlling society. You bet I believe in the lunar landing. No, you can't. Reality's reality. That's what makes it reality. Like, it stays the same no matter what you think about it. Let's see. Okay. This must come last because there's an extra set of footprints there. Going this way. Right. Then maybe this one? Yeah, because then this guy's coming along sideways like that. These footprints aren't here till that point. Okay, I think that's right then. Jet fuel can't melt steel beams, aliens are real. What aren't they telling us? 5G is China's way to control our brains. The Earth is flat. That's what the G stands for, 5G? Gnomes, 5 gnomes. LJ was born on every day of the year? Oh my gosh. Just because every day's a birthday doesn't mean it's my birthday every day. What's that math stuff again? Oh no.
Who's there?
What was that? A voice? And a howling wolf? A woofie? To Earth, receiving light from 3 suns. The sun is connected to one planet. The sun is connected to one planet, gives full power to one Earth. A sun is, or maybe a sun if connected to one planet, gives full power to one Earth. If connected to 2 Earths, that sun shares its power evenly. How powerful is the 3rd sun? Okay. So these must both be giving 30, right? There's no way that that would... You know, if they share their power evenly, and half of this one and half of this one make 30, then half of this one and half of this one should make 30 as well. So the one sun should be 10. I mean, seems right, right? Seems logical. Rejected. The first 2 suns have the same amount of units. Figure out how many units of power each of these suns have. Yeah. 2 Earths are receiving light from 3 suns. The sun is connected to one planet, gives full power to one Earth. If connected to 2 Earths, that sun shares power evenly. How powerful is the 3rd sun? Oh, I typed in 17, did I? Are you for real? Oh, oh my god, I must be so tired. I think I just assumed. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, okay, I was right on that one. I just was not paying attention to what I was doing. That was dumb.
Agent Tethers, you're not allowed out.
Can you figure out the lunacy algorithm Olaf created? Arrange the mathematical elements in proper order. Nope, don't get it. It's like the birthday paradox in here, but 23 of the people are LJ Bray. Mm-hmm. So L, which must be lunacy, is 4D divided by over pi square root of x dx plus I need a hint. Find some logical pairings in the functions, like the parentheses. Yeah, did that. The S item, known as the integral, should be the first. Oh, okay. There's no additional items between the parenthesized functions. Okay, must either be that or that. Seeing as that it seems to be a plus, I guess it has to go there for there to be something to add. Okay. I don't know why they'd put such a weirdly difficult puzzle in.
Wall of whispers, tides of consciousness.
Oh boy. Well, I'm going to just take a quick little break. Everyone, take this opportunity to get up, stand up for your rights, and stretch and drink and do anything else you need to do in the break. I'll be back in just a minute. And the game's back. So what happened while I was gone? You gonna take this time to order me a birthday cake? And Leon wants to know what we're getting a birthday present? Maths for Dummies book would be useful? You have so little faith in me. I solved that math puzzle okay once I had 3 hints. And you're none of those things? that's where you're wrong, Summer. Everyone in this stream has, at the very least, the ability to be handsome, cute, and sexy cool. Really, all it requires to achieve sexy coolness is to be both humble and to watch my streams. Okay, what are we gonna do here? Ooh, gum. Finally, it's been a while. Maybe there's like a limit. Maybe it just like randomly spawns until I hit like the limit of 35, and maybe that's why I haven't been seeing any in a while.
Kirchhoff's principle. Rotation affects orientation.
Right.
Eighth dimensional combinatorics. The center cannot hold. Multiplicative cyclic group G of order Q. Kirchhoff's principle. Eighth dimensional.
Okay, he's just gonna say that for anyone.
Kirchhoff's eighth dimension.
Okay. Guess now's the time. Oh, there's gum there. Okay. Guess using. Yeah, I guess it must have been because I used some of the gum, but it's now giving us.
Must hurry.
8th dimensional porn. Okay, what is wrong with you? Unlock the module. Using the control module, make a program move. Oh yeah, that's right. That's what we're doing. The basics of lunar lander circuitry. Each command will move all electrons at once. Electron won't move if a circuit chip is in the way, but keeps its energy. Electron entering a burnt-out area will die. Electrons in a receptor will stop moving. Only one electron can occupy a receptor. All electrons must reach a receptor. Okay, yeah, it's basically the lift puzzle from the end of the last game. So, up one. Milkshake in progress? Nice. Basics. 1, 2. Maybe not up 2. Go up 1. Yeah, let's go up 1. Oh, put you in the bin. And go sideways. Yeah. 2. So 1, 2, 3. Then we go up there. And up again. Oh boy, this is complicated. Alright, let's map this out. Let's do it. We go up 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Again, a third. So 1, 2, 3. So if I do that, puts that in there, right? What does this guy do? This guy goes up 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. Okay, so he's there. What about you? You're up 1, 2 across. You gonna go grab some groceries? Okay. Thanks for dropping by, small honey bat. Always good to see you. You're gonna be throwing milkshakes around? That sounds dangerous, my group. Everybody knows that your milkshakes bring all the boys to the yard. One, 2, 3. 1, 1, 1. Back, up. Okay, so we got one there. And then... What was this guy doing? He goes up, over, up, up, up. Okay, so we got one there and one there. Then we go up another one. So he's there. And he's there. And then we're fucked. Yeah, then I'm trapped. Okay, put you back. Good. Maybe down? Coffee with Oreo and peanut butter. The hell kind of milkshake is that? And... oh no, I didn't. Oh. Moth flying around. Always something in this town. Go up, we go down. Let's back it up a bit. We're following the middle one, right? Up, across, across. Up, up, up. Maybe if we take away this last one, we can juggle more. Okay, so you're there. No, you're there. You're there. And you are there. What happens if we keep going across? Let's think. You go up one, you go across one, across two, up three, but you don't go anywhere. Then across two, 1, 2, up one. So if we do follow this one path, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that puts him in there. Follow this one's path. What bridge are we destroying today? We're destroying every bridge. We burn all bridges. Right? No, but we've uncovered that like there's some kind of lunacy ray that the government wanted to put on the moon. I don't know. I feel like the more they explain it, the less interested I get in the story. Which, you know, is a problem considering the gameplay is just loosely connected puzzles. The story was really, the mystery was really all the game had going for it. Especially seeing as the animation seems to be getting cheaper and cheaper by the minute over here. 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 1. There. In. Done. Okay, and you go up 1. Across 2. Up 3 times. Back 2. Up twice. Can't do that. Do it once, but can't do it twice. Get rid of that. You don't even remember how Puzzle Agent 2 ended, which is probably a sign of a drop-off in quality. Puzzle Agent 1 and the start of 2 are memorable enough. Yeah. 2 also just has a more serious tone. Like, it feels less lynchy and, well, that's a weird thing to say to... But, you know, it's got less of that Twin Peaks kind of whimsy to it. You don't really care if everything makes sense, per se. I'm talking about noodles. Noodles. Yeah, you suspect they just wanted to try and wrap up the story? Yeah, I imagine that probably the feedback they got from people who played the first game was like, what? That didn't explain anything. It's like, well, not everything has to be explained. That's, you know, kind of the whole joke at the end of the first one is that, like, there's clearly this big mystery there, but they don't care about him solving it because it wasn't what he was sent there to do. Gives you those Fear 3 vibes? Yeah. It's like, you know, it's like being angry that, like, you're never gonna get all the answers for, like, a David Lynch movie. And it's like, well, yeah, but that's kind of the point. You know, is to kind of keep you in that kind of slightly confused, hypnagogic state, even though Lynch movies are honestly pretty easy to, like, dissect when it comes down to it. But, you know, it's like complaining that also, like, we didn't find out what really happened at like, the picnic at Hanging Rock or something like that. It's like, yeah, but that's what makes it a mystery, you know? If you find out the solutions to everything, then it's no longer a mystery. It won't linger in your mind. One, 2, 1. You go across. One, 2, 3. Then we run out of space. Okay, that's not gonna work. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. I don't know. Hang on, let's get some hints. The electrons don't need to go into the receptacles at the same time. They won't move once they're locked in. Okay, that's good to know. You don't have many moves, so concentrate on moving electrons up as much as possible. Okay. First 6 moves are up, left, up, left, up, up. Up, left, up, left, up, up. Okay. Up, left. Up, left, up, left, up, up. Okay. That's useful. 11, 12, 13. Why are you counting the group? What's that mean? Oh, were you trying to throw off me counting when I was doing the arrows? Up, left. Okay, so up, left, up, left, up, up. Let's get rid of these because they're not. Yes. Today is not my birthday, Augie. Stop telling people that. I don't know where you guys get these silly ideas from. Stop it, Summer. I swear to God. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 1. Interesting. Got one there, one there. And this one goes 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. Interesting. One there, and one there. Okay, I guess we go one more. Brings you up there. Puts you there. And then go left. Puts you in there. Puts you in front of that guy. And brings you out here. Then we go up. You go in. You're there. Up one more time. You're there. There. And then in. And that should do it, I think. It's quite possible I've counted somewhere wrong, like I don't have the right number of arrows, but let's just try it and see it play out. Celebrating the Australian way. Why am I wearing a birthday hat that says today is my birthday? What the hell are you talking about, Augie? Are you high right now? There's not even any noise to these electrons moving about doing their thing. That's disappointing. Hey, I did it. Let's try. Didn't even need any help. C's get degrees, but also go to D+.
That did it!
Oh dear. That's not good. I think we fucked up.
Destroy!
Why are even there if they weren't going to do anything? Why didn't they shoot us? Oh, good animation there, guys. Okay. Nelson needs to take the lunar ray to Lake's fence, but is under the lunar ray's effects. Help Nelson maintain focus by making ordered connections between the floating objects. Draw a path between each object in this order. 1. Space equipment, the moon. Lunacy algorithm, hidden people. What? I'm beginning to get really exhausted by, all of this. Okay, God. Moon. Wait, I did it. Wait, what? There's a time limit? Huh? Wait, why is it not going? Ah! I get it. This is a puzzle game. Why am I having to do like fast reflexes? This is... Where is even my option to read the rules again? What was any of that? That wasn't fun or making any sense.
Just a little further.
And apparently wasn't even important? Oh, Bigfoot. What? Oh great, they had a happy ending.
Special Agent Tethers.
Hi, Jim. Anything exciting happen while I was away?
Oh, never mind that. I got the latest issue of Puzzle Sensei. Think you could give me a hand with this one?
Okay. Yeah, everyone on the same page, destroy that thing. What is the... Oh, no, another goddamn number sequence puzzle. $31, $59, $90, $120. We're so glad the Bigfoot thing happened. The story's finally... well, it turned out that, like, the potential love interest was actually, like, a Bigfoot conspiracy theorist who believed that JFK had faked the moon, the entire space race, to distract people from the fact that they had created a viable human Bigfoot hybrid. So that's why Bigfoot turned up. He was foreshadowed in the story. But, I don't know, it just feels like I had upon a hat at this point. I really would have preferred if he'd gone somewhere completely new that this case. Like, I would have preferred a new case. I was fine with how the last case ended, really. You know, yes, it was mysterious, but like that's the nature of the hidden people, is that they're not explainable, they're supernatural. You don't need to go back there and understand their motivations. The goal of the game was to open the eraser factory, and we did that. We accidentally uncovered some kind of supernatural horror, but it's not our job to deal with that. Should have just been moving on. On to the next puzzle. Anyway, let's get some goddamn hints in here. The solution uses basic addition. Well, screw you. I'm gonna need more hints than that. Look at the first number. Does it remind you of anything? Yeah. Reminds me of pi. 3.1415. 3.1415. No, the numbers are throwing off. 3.141592. 6535897. 141592. That fits if you take one number out. Nelson just couldn't let it go. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense that if Nelson was a real person, but like, that he wouldn't be able to let it go, but he's not, you know, he's not a real person. He's just the protagonist of this strange world. So give me one more. The numbers correspond to the days of each month in the Gregorian calendar, cumulatively added. What a dumb fucking puzzle. Okay, so 31 days of January. Can someone do the math for me? How many days of February? At the very, I don't know my maths. I don't know my month lengths. June, February, March, April. I guess I just need to know the length of May. Actually, is actually all I need to know. So, hang on. Let me go look it up. Make sure I go back to the game when well, just keep yelling at me to go back to the game. Oh, sorry for bumping the. I moved the microphone back up there. I can do that now. How many days in May? 31. Okay, so we want 120 plus 31. Plus 31. 151 should be the answer, I think. Okay, back to the game. Not you. What was you? Okay, yeah, we're back in the game. So 151. Now put in the right number this time. Okay, let's roll. Hey, and it's our old envelope from previously, from the last game. Yay, we did it! Alright, we used a bunch of hints. Alright. And we don't get a grade. It's just like our old,
Another puzzle solved. Don't look so disappointed, Jim. That was a hard one.
It's not that. I'm just going to miss your help when I'm transferred.
Transferred?
Yeah, I've been relocated to the Tundra Division, Arctic Circle outpost. When the directors found out I'd warned you they were sending agents to Scoggins, they called it a breach of protocol.
Oh, Jim, I feel terrible.
He warned us? I don't remember him warning us.
Here, take this. My entire back collection of Puzzle Sensei magazines, since issue number 1.
Wow! But aren't they full of the answers?
I use tracing paper.
You don't miss a thing, Nelson. Hey, is that a postcard from the Davners? Good to see they're happy anyway.
Yeah, happy. What could go wrong in Bermuda?
Is that sequel hook? You really end the game on... That should have been what the sequel should have been. It should have been him going to Bermuda or something. I get, you know, or even then, you know, have it be a completely unrelated case, and then the gnomes show up, if you really wanted to continue that storyline. That would have been cool. Well, yeah. I can see why there wasn't a Puzzle Agent 3. That was pretty unsatisfying by the end of it. Actually, I can make myself... Oh, and that pauses the game, does it? Make myself a little bigger now. Well, I am actually exhausted by that. You liked it? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it managed to explain away, like the ending felt rushed and kind of a mess, honestly. I didn't understand what was going on half the time. Maybe I'm just too tired. Maybe I'll watch the VOD back and be like, oh, that was what's going on, but I don't know. And the lack of, sudden music change. The lack of follow-up with Corker as well. Especially because we now know that Bigfoot is real. Apparently, maybe. I'm not sure, because we did get zapped by the lunacy ray, so... Oh, and what was going on with that final puzzle of the doing lines to things? Like, why was it suddenly I had to, like, do reflexes, but also that puzzle didn't matter at all? That was so strange. About Bigfoot, yeah. Like, what? I don't know, that just really annoyed me and stuff, because, like, puzzle games are quite often a refuge for, people who can't do, fast reflexes and stuff like that, you know, there's no, rapid fire kind of, you know, you don't need to click your mouse or rapidly click buttons or anything like that, you know. So it annoys me to see suddenly something like that show up, especially in what had previously been such a cerebral game. You know, there hadn't been anything that had required timing or a time limit before. And then all of a sudden, right at the very end, they just throw in this random thing that seems completely divorced from the philosophy of the games up until now. And also didn't, like, seem to... that's my biggest thing, is that the puzzles felt so disconnected from... Alright, music, calm down. Felt so divorced from, what we were supposed to be doing or examining at any moment. Like, it was just like, what does any of that mean? Congratulations on completing Puzzle Agent 2. There are additional puzzles for you to enjoy. You can access these and others you may have missed in the puzzle index. Need gum? There's plenty at Nelson's desk. Take as many as you need. Okay. I want more gum. Give me gum. Wow, you really can get as much gum as you like. Wow. Seriously, how much gum can I take? Why is this the most interesting thing in the game? Wow. Okay. Ooh, a puzzle up there? Lunar Run puzzle again. No, I really don't want to do that again. It didn't make sense the first time around. Oh, okay. That's where we go for the puzzles. Like to see the credits again? No, I'm good on that. Okay then. Well, that was Puzzle Agent. Let's head on over to Just Chatting. And I will... How do I get out of the game? Yeah, quit the game. Now, I think I will call the stream early today because I believe Big Hattie should be streaming by now. Yes, he is. So we will head over there. How do I that? Copy that. /raid. Okay, so yeah. Thank you everyone for joining me for Puzzle Agent. So glad to have everyone here. Thanks Magoop, Summer, Ginny, Augie, Astrid. Gosh, so many people were here today. Leonic, Big Hattie, of course. Who else? Have I missed anyone? Archie, you were here. Good to see you. Soupy, you were here right at the beginning. Then you went to go get food or something. Or rather, you were out shopping and decided to stop by. Small Honey Bat, of course, you were here. Yeah, thank you. I love all of you. You were all my my wonderful little humblebees. I love you all, and I will see you on Friday for something scary, I hope. Failing that, I'll see you all in your own streams. So, bye!